is the type of game that gets decided in 5 minutes.
Is this
Big
the
Rumble.
first
No. No.
Is this the first time they've gotten out-drafted? And
Yes.
how much is
Why is that a touch? But it's good to see what level competitiveness Origen will put up against G2. And it feels to me, with the draft and the way the draft played out, G2 are in try-hard mode, that they're playing deadly serious. Vedius, as you can see, Mickey will find a death sentence. First blood secured onto Destiny, but now all of a sudden Origen are flanking. The overheated Alfari has just timed out. Equalizer comes down. Rift Herald is still the target. Flash forward exhaust onto Alfari. Nukeduck steps forward. Remember, he's still deathless. One more death is available. The railgun comes out. Alfari goes down. A second kill for G.
Trading for something somewhere else on the map. And this is the first time we're seeing Origen not have that same level of control that they've had in the past. They're going to have to give this
sentence goes between the uprights. Nobody caught yet. Finally, Herald looks like it will go down. Destiny manages to get engaged. The Herald is dropped as the flay goes backwards. Upset Nukeduck now falling back. Nukeduck gets caught up by the ethereal chains. He gets turned on, collapsed on. This might be the first death of Nukeduck in 2020. It's the second time in a row that OG's sort of fishing, trying to set something up.
Yeah,
and G2 just
this is
counter.
quite uncharacteristic. The top side of the map means that G2's not going to be able to respond in time. But because G2 do have the Herald and Destiny is going to die,
ouchies.
G2 can now use this, the same performance that he's had so far in this split. But of course, he is going up against arguably the best support in Europe.
Definitely the case, and Nukeduck is under so much pressure. The rest of Origen arrive very, very late. Nukeduck's stolen ultimate, gets fired down, and now G2 are on the retreat. Xerxes gets a knock-up once again. The equalizer burns through so many members of G2 Esports. Caps gets saved by the Wish once again. That was really nicely done from Wonder, who's teleported into the back line. Gets bitten in the face by Xerxes Rek'Sai. Perks comes over the wall, throws out the signal of Malice, and it is full of Malice. As Upset will concede his first death. No, he won't. He manages to pick up a kill. He's on the way back. Perks is hunting
Perks
and
wants
running.
it.
He wants to make it happen. The feathers fly, and Upset is still not yet done. Calls the feathers back! Upset, you beauty!
Look at the smile on Perks' face. He knows, but can Upset get out of this one?
Oh, I don't think so. It's a 2v1, and he's used everything. G2
By disengage and overall being very obnoxious.
Such great heads-up play from Upset to position. 4-0-4 as it stands. Now Nukeduck is jumping onto Wonder. Jankos is waiting nearby, and here comes Alfari. Equalizer comes down, that's a decent engage. Morello Nomicon is going to help out against Wonder's heal. Wish is still available to him, it has now been used. 4 members of Origen go in, they get 1 kill, turn their attention to Wonder, is throwing out the silence, trying to find a route. He goes down, it's Nukeduck that finds another.
Needed kills onto G2 Esports, but looks like they're only going to be able to trade it for 1 tower, as G2 is just gaining so much more control over the rest of the map.
3 towers to 1, 3,000 gold lead, and 2 dragons in favor of G2. Origen, they can turtle now, when you think about it. All right, bounce back to the distortion. I missed that one live.
Perks literally looked at G2 once again, utilizing pressure very well, showcasing the sustain from Caps. But Perks is level 16, he's looking for the flank. Keep your eyes on Perks.
Oh, Destiny got caught up by the death sentence. That means the engage tool is reduced. Equalizer is up and available. Alfari stepping forward. He has thrown it down inside the pit. Manages to not take out anybody just yet. Nukeduck escaping with his life. The exhaust reduces his damage. Now Perks is flanking on the backside. Destiny manages to predict it, gets the knockup, but he goes down. Perks still gets a kill as Nukeduck forces Perks' clone away for now. OG, it looked so good at the start, and Caps will be hunting down Nukeduck, who will get the kill. Jankos will manage to step forward. It's Perks who does it for
that pressure, you know, and how when he goes invisible, you don't know what you're supposed to do. Perks is just doing that. Ooh. And now he's dead. Right, so that's what he was trying to do again, but this time round, he didn't have his flash available, and he ends up getting punished for it. So, a little too much confidence coming out from Perks there. Now G2...
Oh, they're going to push all the way forward. Wonder's going to get burned down. No Wish available to him. Xerxes kills Jankos. G2 overextend, maybe a little over-aggressive. Perks goes down first, Jankos after they still don't get the Baron. The fight's not done, Equalizer's back up for Alfari. He drops it on G2's heads, starts to burn them down. Wish is a few seconds away, so here comes Upset. Nukeduck is coming in from behind. Origen are right back in the match of the week. They turn their attention onto Caps and to Wonder. They're not done yet. And do they feel brave enough to go for Baron?
They definitely should.
More accurately, G2 put themselves in a position where they could get collapsed on Perks, and Mickey stepped all the way forward. And now OG even up the gold. They have Baron on 5 of their members. And they escape with their lives.
G2, the heal comes out, and he's able to disengage. Ooh, now we see the chase coming in from Origen.
Oh,
whoa!
Where did that burst come from?
What?
I couldn't even see the animation, and Alfari is blown up where he stands. Destiny gets kicked backwards by Jankos' Lee Sin, and despite the feathers flying,
Just shuts down Alfari. The Rumble disappeared, man! Like, I was not expecting that damage to come out. Of course, the death cap is now completed. G2 gonna convert this into the Dragon. So, I mean, yeah, for sure. But like, what a chaotic game we've been seeing. You know, Origen have really been on the back foot, mostly proc each other, and then the E procs the final proc. So that was more than enough damage to get the kill. Now Origen, of course, do still get something back. The Baron buff, Hook lands.
Their sentence comes out. No further engaged, though, because it's only Wandering Caps that are nearby. 2 quick towers picked up by Origen. They haven't yet conceded this game. But as long as Perkz can keep doing that, then G2 can just continue to siege. The tower is being chipped away from, and Nukeduck steps forward. Xerxes below half health. He gets away from the chains. Upset is in trouble. He's forced to use the ulti, forced to flash. Goes golden, but Destiny's dead. Upset's caught behind enemy lines. It's 2 more kills to G2 go for the win right now. They can take out the inhibitor, and they've got some minions to play with.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you did not bend the knee, you have to now, because the king has come to reclaim his kingdom. Perkz on LeBlanc has dominated this game, and G2 are looking to dominate Origen.
They're gonna pick up a few more kills under the turret. 6, 1, and 9 for Caps. 6, 2, and 8 for Perkz on his LeBlanc. They're gonna wait for some more minions to come in. It has been a mostly clean game. One play around that Baron, but you've got to give credit to how G2 have, you know, played the majority of the game.
I mean, for sure. Like, for the majority of this, it was G2's control. They played this extremely well, and like, you get to see what a great late game LeBlanc player looks like, and it's good to see that Perkz hasn't lost his stuff because he's been so instrumental in a lot of these late game fights. Origen is respawning. Trevor, I think we're about to see the final team fight of the game. Let's see if Origen can still hold out onto Hope.
I got a better question. Let's see how many G2 want to hunt.
Big ult.
There's the engage from the quickness as well as the equalizer. Wish is not available. And Alfari's already used that ulti. As silence goes down to Nukeduck, he simply cannot get involved. That's going to be a dead Xerxes. He tried to use the ulti, and Nukeduck is just forced away. The amount of CC from the Soraka is so frustrating to deal with. Death Sentence catches one more on Alfari, and exactly as expected, G2 are looking to style on OG and send a statement. Undefeated 4-0. The undisputable best team in Europe remains unchallenged in 2020.